Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Hermit Cave. I hope everybody are doing fan-freaking-tastic today. Last time we did a redonkulous mob farm. We upgraded our mob farm to this. It is so crazy. It is so insanely quick. And if you guys remember, the pickup system, or the cables rather, can no longer keep up with this. It's just too quick. So there was a few suggestions. Most people said that we should do an importer from our ME system directly on this thing and skip the whole item duct. That would be a thing, but you guys forget quickly. We have up here, if I can get up there. Can I do this? Ooh, a pro skill. Up here we have a filter. Oh, you know what though? Oh, no. Yeah, we have a filter here. This filter is not really relevant anymore because we have locked our drawers. But we are actually throwing everything away that isn't in the drawers already. So putting this to the ME system would mean that it would try to go in the drawers. That would fail. And then it would go into the system rather than into a trash can. So yeah, we can't do that. We got to come up with something different. But we got to come up with something different quick, because at the moment the farm is not running. Like I can't keep it running. I'll just crash my world here. So I was thinking of upgrading the cable to mechanism stuff, and we looked into this very quickly last episode. We need steel to do that. The mechanism cables actually are cables that I'm not very used to. The first time I used them was like in Sevtech, which was pretty recent. What are the logistic? I think they're called Logistic Pipes. Yeah, these guys here. They require enriched alloy, which is iron and redstone in a Metallurgic Infuser. So that's a machine. But the base thing requires steel ingots and basic control. So we need a Metallurgic Infuser and we need steel production. Osmium is an ingot that we are getting from our hermits. Osmium. Not very quickly though, but we are getting it. I hope this thing is still working. It feels like... Oh. Yeah, maybe this is a little bit too... Oh, wow. Oh, no. Okay, this is no longer working. This is no longer sending stuff into the system. And I think I know why. Silver is this thing here. It probably needs... Oh, interesting. Why would that not pull into the system? Does this pull into the system? Oh no. Oh no. You're exporting? You shouldn't need a servo there. Maybe some stuff is stuck here or something? That should be sending into the system. Because, yeah, there is a space for it. Specifically the silver. Like, I could understand if, like, iron got stuck and if we needed to upgrade it, but... Maybe whenever one of these is full, it's like, no, can't send anything now. But they shouldn't be though. Like, is iron full? No, iron is not even close to being full. That's strange. That's very strange. But that explains why we're not getting any resources. Because yeah, the silver went in there just fine. And if I would manually go and pick this iron up, I'm sure that it would just go in just as fine. If I would right click on... oh, I'll do it from the... I can't do it from the back. Anyway, if I would take this iron and put it here, yeah, that works. That's so strange. That's definitely something we need to fix though, because... Yeah, we're gonna run out of resources otherwise. It looks like these are stuck as well, because glowstones should be able to be sent this way. Let's try and break. Sometimes this just bugs out with no reason. No reason behind it. My goodness, this is so messy. Let's get up here and let's get our crescent hammer, a wrench. And let's just try and break this item duct. If you guys have any ideas, if I can't solve this now, then do let me know. But this should work. No. It must be because something is full. Oh, I saw it send stuff there. So it's not sending the glowstone. It's not sending the blaze powder or glowstone. I saw something go into the chest and disappear though, right? Gunpowder I had issues with another time. Is it going to send in the redstone? Let's see. It's not doing anything with the redstone. It took something there. So the ores is being sent. That's fine. But nothing is being sent down this way. Yeah, it seems to get stuck on gunpowder and redstone. What is going on here? Like gunpowder we have spaces for because this is a void upgraded one. If I double right click, yeah, I can still store stuff. Oh, this makes absolutely no sense. This must just be like some sort of weird bug. Oh, now this is working. What? I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. It seems to be working though. And we are producing cinnabar, by the way. We need to manually empty this. We are not getting a lot of it, but this is like a byproduct from smelting gold, I think. Anyway. Wow, that was an effort that I have no idea if I've solved or how I've solved. I think it's some kind of bug. But yeah, I've got no idea. But yeah, we need to produce steel. Is the very first thing we need to do here. So chickens are an obvious thing. The other way to do this would be through steel seeds. And apparently you could use a phytogenic insulator to do this. But you could also just grow them manually. I wonder though... Yeah, that does require a little bit of base steel to make. Is there any way to make these through an alloy? Is there a cheesy way of making these? Oh, we can make them in mechanism through a metallurgic infuser. But is there like a crafting recipe? Sometimes there is a crafting recipe for these things. And if there is, I want to know about it. The only way to do it seems to be through a blast furnace. Okay, so... Oh no, we do have Ender IO. We can do it with pulverized coal and iron. That's how we can get steel. That is the cheeky way of doing it. I do think though that even though it's grindy as crap, getting the chickens together will probably be be the best course of action. We needed an iron chicken and a coal chicken. I think I have an iron chicken in the other system. But the coal chicken is flint and log. That's shouldn't be a problem. We have both of those. Log and flint chicken, I guess, is also in the other system. I should just bring all of these with me. I've just been lazy. All right, so our log chicken, that's one that you craft. And then our flint chicken is another one that you craft. So I guess since we now know that we can stack these to 16, we found that out through you guys. I should be able to do this, and I need my chicken on a stick thing. The chicken catcher. The chicken catcher. Because these are craftable ones, I should be able to just use 16 immediately, and that will increase the speed of which we produce new ones, right? Let's try this out. Alright, so I got 16 of each. So let's try this out, put them in there. And that is so much quicker. Oh my goodness, I wish I knew about that earlier. That is a ridiculous improvement. Yes, and then, whoo, okay. This is how you breed chicken. This is how you breed chicken. All right, so we're gonna go with 4 coal and 5 iron. And yeah, it's still pretty quick. It's not as good though, but still decent. And I guess I could just continue adding there. I don't know if it speeds it up if I have uneven amounts. But yeah, it's definitely quicker than just having 1 in each. That's for dang sure. Yay, we got a steel one. Nice. Problem is we need 2 of them. and then the super slow process starts. Well, we did it. And getting these guys to 10, 10, 10. Once you get your first 2, it goes pretty quick to get the rest. So yeah, that's nice. We're gonna plop 16 in there. They seem to be producing, yeah, the same speed that other chicken are, I think. But that's just 1 steel ingot at that speed. That may be a little bit slow. Oh no, that's 3, okay. Well, I may make another batch of 16 here. I mean, this goes very quick. The only problem is the seed farm that we put up, aka the wheat farm, is not keeping up. So I've had to go rely on my old friend the bone meal. And in theory you should be able to make seeds like this, but yeah, it creates cow bait instead. There's a recipe conflict with it, unfortunately. But that's a way to... They should have been able to do it right over there. Shapeless recipe. Look at how quickly we can make more with the 10, 10, 10, so long we have seeds. Ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous, dudes. Okay, so we have, yeah, we have two sets of 16 now. Sweet. So we'll put 16 in there, we'll put 16 in there, and that should definitely be enough, or quick enough. Well, I say that, but we'll see. We'll see. We can always make more now. So then we take the steel, and again, it's important to remember, I guess we're full with the, oops, no, I didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I guess we're full with the compacting drawers, so I want to craft up another one. Compacting drawer, and put some upgrades in it. And because we don't have a void system for the stuff that these guys are collecting, we should, in theory, put a void upgrade on this thing, but yeah, we'll do this for now. And the key to success, we need to lock the drawer. Boom! And that is a completed steel system, I hope. Just make sure that everything goes in here. Yeah, stealing got 4. Cool. Alright, so now we can go ahead and make the pipes that we're gonna need. Or actually, no, we need we need to make the Metallurgic Infuser, which seems to be a super simple craft. Sweet. You can upgrade these quite a bit as well, but let's grab a Spectre coil and let's put this down. And yeah, you can install upgrades. You know what? I think we should do that. Speed upgrades from mechanism. This is so worth it. So these require enriched alloy and osmium dust. Okay, so what we want to do is make sure to make a lot of that first. Because this machine, if I recall it correctly, is very slow. Very, very slow. So... and very loud. Super loud. Hello? sounds like a dishwasher. But yeah, because of that, we wanna make sure to use 8 of these to create the speed upgrades, or however many we needed. Speed upgrade, that's the wrong one. Oh, we need 16, okay. So we need osmium dust as well to do that, and it seems like we can just hammer it down. That's interesting. But we will... do I even have a pulverizer free at the moment? Oh yeah, I do. I do. An unupgraded one. Okay. So let's take a stack of osmium, and I also made an upgrade kit and a augment. Get it a little bit quicker at least. Just put one of those on because we have so many of them. And yeah, this thing can be running. Getting the osmium dust, we can of course do this. And ah, dudes, I love the acceleration ones. Who needs upgrades, eh? Speaking about which, I guess we can use it on this thing as well to create these things. Oh man, it runs out of power if we do. Okay, let's just give it a lot of juice. And let's try that again. We still managed to run it out of power, but there we go. So speed upgrades, I do apologize for the noise of the machine, but it wasn't me. It wasn't my fault. Let's make 8, and they go in here. I wonder if this speeds up the... oh yeah, it does. Nice. And with that many speed upgrades and this many power systems, we can still not keep up with power. So you can see, so we also want to make some energy upgrades. This is something I will do for most mechanism machines, and that's pulverized gold. Okay, so you can go in the system, gold, and like I said, this is something I'll do for most mechanism machines anyway. And this isn't the only upgrades. I think we can make it into like a factory machine as well, which is just even crazier. Okay, we got the gold. Oh, I love this thing. And 8 energy upgrades. Alright, so let's try this out. And I guess, yeah, there are 8 in there. Okay, does it keep up now? It does keep up. Only barely though. But yeah, it does keep up. So this is without accelerating it. Accelerating it, of course, makes it crazy. The next step to this, then you'll have to remove the upgrades. I learned that in Sevtech the hard way. I can't remember how you do it. It's like that. Yeah, like that. Press that arrow. But you can make it into a factory. I don't think maybe we need to do that right now, because what we want to make are the logistical transporters. These are... we want to make the basic ones first. So we need that circuit board, which is osmium and redstone in this machine. Alright, so keep the redstone in there and put osmium in. And I'm a little bit worried about the osmium because, yeah, we don't have a lot, as you can see. Wow, this thing is killing it. Whew! No need to wait here. And then this plus the steel that we made, boop, creates the logistical transporter. Nice. And then to upgrade these, we need enriched alloy for the first step. So let's just do that and that. For the second step, we need reinforced alloy, which is diamond and enriched alloy. Okay. Okay, so stop doing this. You can dump the redstone here. That wastes it, but I don't really care. So let's instead put some diamonds in, because I do want to upgrade them one more time. Oh, I think we need to maybe... Hold on. We need to crush the diamonds, don't we? Yes, okay. A lot of steps to this, but it is essentially for us to be to get a better transportation system, better pipes and stuff. So I think it's worth it. It's also something that I may want to automate so that it auto crafts, but for now I just want to get this going. So diamond dust, and should have put my chicken off here. Diamond dust goes in there, and that's not a lot actually, but yeah, this creates the reinforced alloy. Did you guys see how quick that was? Maybe I should have made all of them into that. But anyway, that's elite ones now. So these are still 4 M per second. Was that not the same as the last one? The ultimate requires reinforced obsidian and reinforced alloy. Okay, reinforced obsidian is a little bit tougher, I think. Yeah, because we need to make reinforced obsidian, which is an osmium compressor, osmium plus refined obsidian, which is I don't remember. Hopefully these pipes are quick enough. I'm not gonna say they are though. We'll see. But yeah, the way we test this out is to break this, and I guess I can bait mine this. Nice. Break this and then wire these up instead. And these look a little bit cooler as well. You can see the items inside. There is an upgrade for the thermal expansion one, so you can see the items, and they're also quicker, but I always use them, the impulse item duct, so wanted to use these instead. Now that I don't have, or now that I have mega torches, I actually don't need torches up here anymore, I just realized. But this, oh, where does this cable run? Oh, it's the same. Okay, I see. It's not actually the greatest that it's connected like that, so I think what we'll do... Oh, there was silicon there. Yeah, exactly. So we're continuously producing silicon. That's not good. Draining power because it was being sent to the trash can. These should work the same though. They should send to the first inventory, or to the first possible inventory first, I hope. But connect them up. I may need to make the wrench from mechanism for this to work. Let's see if I can use this wrench. Nope. I cannot. Okay, so I need the wrench. I need to tell this to suck out of that machine. It's not called a wrench. It's something else. So that and... Ooh, battery. No. Configurator. What is this called? Energy tablet. Okay, there we go. Configurator. And I guess I need to... I don't know. Do I really need to power this thing? I didn't think I did. Let's try it without first. See if we can learn something. Yes. No, I don't. Okay. So that's pull. And then I think we need to put it in push mode. I don't think it does that automatically, actually. So I need to go over to... can punch these pretty quick. I need to go over to here. Make sure we put it in push mode. No. Push. Start sucking items out of it. And push. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard. Okay. That's kind of weird how it sucked items out, because there was no inventory for them. But whatever. Hopefully I didn't ruin anything. Let's try this out, ladies and gentlemen. Upgraded pipage. Can we now keep up with our insane mob farm? Ooh, that doesn't feel quick enough. That does not feel quick enough. This is ridiculous. Oh, no. Yeah, that's not quick enough, is it? Okay, I want to try another thing here. I know that this will not solve this issue because, yeah, we'll still have a bottleneck. But a lot of people suggested that I use these item translocators. And I've used them, but it's been like 1.6, modded Minecraft 1.6 last time I used them. aka years and years ago. So I just want to see if these would keep up with it. It's obviously going to bottleneck it somewhere else, but let's do this. Let's break this, and we'll put a chest up here. And then on the same block space, we put this and this. I believe this is how they used to work. And then I need to... No, not like that. I need to do that. Yeah. And that should transfer items super quick. They can be upgraded as well, if I don't misremember. But now all the items are just going to get stuck in the iron chest anyway, if it can keep up. But I want to see if it can. Are the items being sent out? They're not even being sent out. Did I do this wrong? Yeah, I can't seem to get these things to send. That is indicating the right way, right? But it's not sending from here. Maybe it doesn't work with this inventory? Or something like that? Huh. Obviously that wouldn't solve anything. I was just curious to see if it worked. I guess what we could do is just to try these out. They should be super quick, or they used to be super quick. But let's break that. Let's put this back like it was. Like that. And that sucks it out of there. And then just like, let's just try this out. So you and you. And now it should be sending from here. Yeah, look at that. And it looks so cool as well. I guess it doesn't like that harvester inventory or the grinder or crusher or whatever it's called inventory. But they are really cool, and thank you for that suggestion. However, this is not gonna work. This is simply not quick enough. Alright, I guess we have to try something different. Well, I think the next level of these may work. But it seems like a super grind to get there. So I want to try and get the impulse item ducts after all. And just see if these would be quick enough. Because, I mean, this mob farm is insane. So to do this, we need a bunch of different things. We need a fluid transposer. Let's just craft that up first, I guess. That's copper gears. Thought I had more of those. But yeah, we need a fluid transposer. And then we need a magma crucible. Yeah, this guy. This guy. And... do I have any netherrack? I do. Nice. Yes, we needed 2 of these nether bricks. So magma crucible. What was that thing on the top? Oh, we need the fused quartz for that. Okay. So we'll have to hold off with the magma crucible, because that's the next thing we need. To make the item ducts, we need to have either hardened glass or the fused quartz. And I'm going to go with fused quartz because we have quartz production. 9,000 through the chickens. How's our steel? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So to get that, we're going to make our first NRIO machine here, an alloy smelter. And this mod has changed a lot in case you haven't seen it in a while, or in case you're brand new. We need to first make a simple alloy smelter. And this is where I needed the grains of infinity, if you guys remember that. Now, luckily, the hermits have been grinding down, and I think we have 100 or so of it. So we should be able to craft this guy up first. I think we need 2 of these. And some stone gears. Sure, let's just make a stack. Whatever. And furnaces. I like to have a stack of furnaces because they are part of a lot of recipes. Okay, so that's a simple alloy smelter. This thing would work to make the glass, but it's super slow from what I can remember. So let's just power it with one of those things. And we want to make the upgraded one immediately. That requires energized alloys to make the energized bimetal gears. First, we need to make infinity gears, and we're gonna need 2. Was it 2? Yeah, we're gonna need 2, and then we need the alloy. First of all, do I? No, okay. I could have maybe have gotten this from like loot bags. That was what I was thinking, but apparently not. You can make chickens with this. We're gonna just make it normally though, I think. To make it, we need redstone, gold, and glowstone. Redstone, gold, and glowstone. And maybe this has changed. This didn't used to be 1-to-1, I don't think. Or maybe I'm thinking about signalium. Yeah, this thing is super slow. Luckily, you know the drill by now. Oh, wow. I guess, yeah, I guess because of the power, can't keep up. So let's just add a few more of those and then accelerate the crap out of it. Accelerate the power. And it doesn't have a big internal storage of power, so that's the bottleneck here. But yeah, we got 1. We need 2 to make the 2 gears. Boom, 2 of them. Sweet. And then we'll just do this. Put them around there. And 2 of these. Nice. So now we should be able to make the alloy smelter. That's a lot easier than in Fullcraft or in other mod packs. Actually, we need this thing. Oh no, yeah. Crap. This is the part that's annoying. We need to take a simple machine chassis and smelt it with industrial powder coating. And this stuff requires a bunch of different things, which we have none of. Oh, jeez. Okay, so first of all, quartz powder. That's just crushed quartz and crushed lapis. We can do those two. Those are easy. Lapis and quartz. We just run these in the pulverizer, right? Boom. All crushed up. Ready to go. Let's put them back in the system. Then we need black and green. We need organic green dye, which is clippings and trimmings and a slime ball. Alright, you ready for this? Clipping and trimmings requires us to have something called a sag mill and run flowers or grass or any organic stuff in it. So we need a sag mill. A sag mill is crafted like a so. I think, yeah, we can just do that. And I think we could get away with having a simple one. Well, I know we can, because otherwise you couldn't make clipping and trimmings. So this guy, we need to run some flowers in. Do I even have, like, poppies? Can we run sunflowers or rose bushes in here and get it? I wonder. Maybe. Because that at least we can produce infinitely of. No, that just gives us rose red. Okay. Grass is the best thing to do. So I guess what I should do is just bone meal, shears, and yeah, start cutting down some grass. And a lot of people dislike these changes to Ender.io. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I really like it. Ender.io was always so very OP. It's still OP if you compare it to some of the thermal expansion machines. But I think this balances out a little bit. It's not as easy to get to super early on like it was in the past. So let me know what you think. It's kind of interesting to see what the community out there, the modded people, think about this thing. And anyway, we got some grass. Let's just put that in here. And I'm just gonna cheese it again with the acceleration wand. Alright, we got 23 of this stuff now. So that together with slime balls will create the blue stuff. And slime balls, as you know, because of our trees, we have a lot of. That just goes in there. This takes a long time, by the way, this process. But, yeah. Courtesy our acceleration wand. Do I need to say it again? Courtesy of our acceleration wand, it goes very quickly. And I'm just going to make 2 batches. Alright, so the next thing, or the last thing we need, organic black dye. And black dye is pulverized coal and slime. That's simple. That's easy. And you can actually use this for black dye, I think. So it could be good in case you can't get ink. Pulverized coal goes in and slime, and this creates the black stuff. Nice. So now organic stupid thingamajig. No. What is it that we're trying to make? Alloy smelter. Ah, this thing. Industrial powder is what it's called. Okay, so we got that going. And can I just craft up another batch? Usually you only need like 10 of these in total in your world. Depends, of course, on how many you make. But yeah, that's going to last us a while. So we take that and we then make another one of these guys. And I'm just going to make 2 in here. And that's going to cook up to the real machine chassis. Sweet. And there we go. 2 industrial machine chassis. And I got a legendary or epic achievement for that as well. That's how good we are. So now we can break this dude. And alloy smelter. We should be able to craft this stuff now. I guess we have to put it there manually. Nice. There's our alloy smelter. There's our real dude. Now, here's another change in Ender.io in case you haven't seen this. This guy requires a capacitor to run. And usually you find these in dungeons and stuff. I guess we found a few. This is awesome. On Fullcraft, I have a shop that sells these. Gamble sells these. And they're all differently good. The way you can see which is best for this specific machine is by looking at the power like I'm doing here. So that's 12, that's garbage. So I think the best one is this one. Lost capacitor. It says incredibly villainous impossible capacitor. That sounds extremely good actually. And depending on how good capacitor you have, the machine will be quicker basically. So with all that stuff being done, we can now process quartz. And yeah, this is actually super quick. We can now process quartz into fused quartz, which, together with tin, I believe it is, tin, creates item ducts that are see-through. Nice. And we also needed that to create the magma crucible. This dude. Sweet. And I'm gonna make... Do I have Invar? I do have enough. I'm gonna make 2 upgrade kits immediately for these. Now, let's just put these down. I think we need to spend next episode on just building like a machine room, because we're getting a lot of machines that are just, yeah, standing everywhere now. Okay, so let's upgrade them. You know the drill. Boom, boom. So what we want to do here is we want to smelt down glowstone. And you can actually smelt down the blocks, and that's a little bit easier to manage. We want to smelt down glowstone in this guy. We want to send the result over to the right, to the fluid transposer, and we want to import it from the left here. Cool. Why is that guy so slow? The magma crucible is very slow usually. Let's just speed up this process a little bit. Okay, so anyway, this makes energized glowstone, and with that, we can make these yellow item ducts. Nice. And you get 5 per glowstone block, so this needs to stand here and run for a while. Alright, I got 50 of these now, and we're gonna try once again to rewire this thing. This time though, we do need a servo actually, and the servo we need a good servo. I would kind of want the Signalium one, and this is what I'm talking about, the advanced alloys. But we can make it the cheesy way. Yeah, copper, silver, and redstone. Copper, silver, and redstone. And for those of you who was like, what do you mean OP, Ender IO is OP? This recipe to be able to make Signalium like this is freaking OP, dudes. That is seriously OP, because Signalium is usually a thing that is quite complicated. You need to do it in many different steps. But anyway, there we go. The Signalium servo is better than the Electrum one we've been using. So we'll make that, plop this guy on here, and hoping that this will be quick enough. But I'm not sure. All right, it's connected. Actually, it's not connected. There we go, it's connected. If this isn't quick enough, I actually don't know what we're gonna do. Like, I don't have an idea on top of my head for what we are gonna do to solve this. This is actually ridiculous. But let's try it out. And hope. Oh, it doesn't feel quick enough either. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Oh, I managed to snag this. Look at this, a trophy? I forgot about these things. We're actually just throwing them away, unfortunately. Oh no, I missed a legendary one. Alright, now I got 3 of these connected with Signalium servos. Let's see if that works. Guess I could have tried this with mechanism first, but... Oh, that seems to keep up. Wait. It's keeping up. It's keeping up. I think that's keeping up. Oh, thank goodness for that. It's keeping up, right? I'm not just imagining that. So that means that the cables, these cables are quick enough to transport. It's the servo once again, even though we upgraded it. Okay, that's good news. That's good news. Maybe that would have worked with mechanism as well, with the mechanism cables. Let's eat our Ender IOs. Alright. That's the solution. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Anyway, guys, I think that's gonna have to do it for today. We did solve the issue, hopefully, and we did a lot of the infrastructure actually in this pack. Next time we may be doing some questing, and we may also do a machine room. But you guys let me know what you want me to focus on here. We got a lot of stuff to do though still. These item translocators are amazing. I wish I could have used them instead. But anyway, like I said, that's gonna do it for today. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed. If you have, do make sure to hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I will see you dudes in the next episode.